Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Have a Beer with Eric. This is review number 54. And yes, it has been a while since I recorded my last review. I believe it's about a month or two, probably closer to 2 months since I did my last review. And I've just been really busy recently. Just a lot of things going on after work and then doing overtime at work and just things going on and going to events outside like local beer events and all that. It just has been taking up a lot of my time, and then also my phone has been glitching a lot, and like I don't even know if this video is gonna just actually record the whole way, or if it's just gonna stop halfway and that's gonna suck. But we'll see. And also my laptop battery died, so it's just a bunch of things going on that it makes it hard for me to keep up with the reviews. But hopefully, I'll be getting back on track soon. And so to come back, we have a preview of a can release that's coming out this weekend. This is Pure Project's Murk of the Beast. My friend Ryan is a member this year, and he gets pre-sale access to the cans. So we went yesterday to go get some cans, and so this beer is a 6.66% IPA, hazy IPA. It is brewed with Nelson, Citra, Galaxy, and Mosaic hops. It is part of a dual can release along with Triple Dry Hyped. We went to go try the beers yesterday before we bought cans, and honestly, I thought I was gonna like Triple Dry Hyped better, but I ended up buying cans of this one instead, and we'll see why. Let's get this beer. One of my favorite beer glasses. Also, another update. I kind of stopped using most of my glassware, my beer glassware. I just kind of stick to the ones that are my favorites. So mostly this one and my Modern Times member glass. And I'll probably be showing that sometime soon in like an upcoming video or so. And so you can see the cool logo, the cool art of the glass. It's pretty minimalistic, but it's also pretty cool. I like it. So I can smell the hops all the way here. This is a pretty hoppy beer. I like it. It smells very fruity, very peachy as well, and like melons, and like cantaloupe, and yeah, it smells very fruity, kind of like a hint of pineapple as well. But the flavor should be, well, we'll see how the flavor is. Cheers, guys. I'm glad to be back and doing reviews. So the can is actually it's tasting a bit green compared to what I remembered having yesterday. Um, it just feels like it's more fresh, more just recently came out of the tank. That's what people call green, and it's just like usually it starts with like a little like harshness on the throat, and like the flavors are a bit pale, but this beer just pretty much hits you up front with the Nelson hops. Um, the hops in this beer, the Triple Dry Hyped, are basically the same, except this one has Galaxy as well, and the Triple Dry Hype doesn't. But for some reason, in this beer, the Nelson hops pop out way more than the Triple Dry Hype. Gives it like a this nice uh, dank piney kind of flavor. Kind of like like weed, like the kind of like the taste or smell of weed, basically. And I really like it. I love Nelson hops. It might be my favorite hops. So yeah, this is a. I don't know if it was because I had it side by side with Triple Dry Hype yesterday that I felt that this just tasted like it just popped out a lot, but I'm still enjoying it a lot. But I thought I might have enjoyed it better out of the keg, and it's still a pretty tasty beer though. And Beer Project has still been killing it with their hazy IPA game. They usually nail it with their triple IPAs, so it's it's always nice to go and try some beers there. And so also this weekend is the Mission Valley Craft Beer and Food Festival. It's held at the former spring training area for the Chargers at Qualcomm. Now it's just like a big uh, grass lot basically by the parking lot, and they've had that event going out for several years now. And I volunteered there last year, and I had so much fun. So I'm going back there this year, and this time I'll be doing setup, and I'll just be walking around during the event, having a good time with my friends and enjoying myself. So if you guys see me there, feel free to say hi and just enjoy some beers with me. It's gonna be a great time. It's probably one of the, probably the beer fest that I look forward to the most for volunteering. They always treat their volunteers really well, and I mean, setup gets to enjoy the event for free. Pourers usually get breaks where they can eat and drink too. So, and the quality of the beers is always great. I believe it's all local beer, so that's pretty cool. And there's great food there as well. So it's a really fun event, and I would definitely recommend that you guys go check it out this Saturday. Um, any other events coming up? I feel like there's something coming up. No. I believe we have our next Modern Times preview tasting in a couple of weeks. I'm pretty excited for that. I've been really happy with the beers that have come out for the members recently, so maybe I'll review one soon. I don't think I've done any member beers, so I'll give you guys a good sneak peek of what we get access to. Just either in our allotments or on the pre-sales that usually sells out to the members. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up opening on here, but it'll be good. Um, Although I might hold off on that for a bit because I do feel like I've been opening a few Modern Times beers here recently, and I don't want to make it a full on just Modern Times, a ton of Modern Times reviews. So I'm trying to switch it up. Also, that's another reason why I haven't been able to do reviews, is that I've kind of mostly been keeping my money and saving it towards spending Modern Times beer because of my membership. But I'm trying to branch out again, and that's why I got these cans, and actually got more stuff today, just outside other stuff that you can get. So just try to mix it up again. Maybe I'll use one of those beers as a review soon. I definitely got one of the beers that I got today is for making a vertical. So I'm probably gonna do that sometime soon in the review. So that'll be a great time, and it'll be very fun. I think it'll be great. I think I'm enjoying it a little better as it's not that cold. It's really nice. It's a great IPA. I did give it a 4.5 yesterday when I had it at the tasting room, and I think right now I'm leaning more towards a 4.25 out of 5. Um, I think I was just more impressed yesterday with the beer that I am today, but I'm still enjoying it a lot. So I think a 4.25 would be a pretty appropriate score for this beer. But if you guys haven't had Modern Times yet, and especially if you're living in San Diego, you need to go to. Wait, did I say Modern Times? I'm sorry, Pure Project. If you haven't gone to Pure Project yet and you live in San Diego, you definitely need to go. And if you don't live in San Diego, you should try to trade some excuse me, for some because they're pretty great. And also, you can't go wrong with going to Modern Times. But I was trying to promote Pure Project. But I think that's a wrap for this week's review. Hopefully, I'll come back next week. We'll see how things are next week for me. So um, until then, I'll just keep you guys posted. Subscribe to my channel, comment, like my videos, or follow me on Untapped. We can be friends on Untapped. It's Vizcaya49, or follow me on my Instagram. Have a beer with Erik. All right, guys. Cheers.